Man, this loading screen looks fire. Anyways, let's get into the video. So you guys see that I am level 100. Yes, I have maxed out the season that fast. So I'm going to go ahead and break down each of the rewards per level so you guys get an understanding of what to expect when you play the season track yourself. So I will break it down slowly for some of the key levels I think are very crucial for everybody. So 25 is a serious weapon skin. You guys will see the gameplay of me playing with the weapon skin and see how nice it looks. Man, I love that weapon skin. But moving on, 40 I would think is probably decent for those who like flowers, but it gets even better further on. 50 you get a new rogue patch as well. But as we get further on into it, look at it, level 70. Yes, you guys know we use the shield splinter in most of our builds. So that key weapon skin right there is beautiful. Trust me, when you get it, you'll see what I mean. All right. So another key level is 85. We get the exotic knee pads, and 90 where we get the exotic shotgun, and 91 with the configuration. Now, 95, you get double exotics, and then 100, you get the last rogue patch. Now, you guys know what you probably would say that the number one way is public execution as far as XP farms. Trust me, it's all over the internet. It's all over YouTube. Everybody says that this is the fastest way, and they are correct most part. But I will guys show you guys the best and most effective tactic in order to increase your XP and accelerate you all the way to 100 as fast as possible. Yes, you guys see that I have reached 800 plus K XP, and that's only because in the season we started off with double XP. So the first 15 levels you guys get is double XP. But I will show you guys this tactic, but also I wanted to give you guys something to talk about here. Yes, I usually put my face in these videos, but unfortunately I was not able to do it today because when the season released and I was trying to make the video, I couldn't use my face webcam because my wife was working in the background. So I'm just going ahead and still provide you guys the value using my voice. So moving on, I will also tell you guys that it is okay to do other activities right next to the public execution, especially if it is that close. And sometimes what I like to do is shoot the enemies at one activity and then shoot the enemies at another activity. And then if they're all in the close area, I get hit the public execution, and then I'm just doing all three activities at once. And yes, the build I am using can do that for you. I will give you guys that video on the end screen, and also throughout the video I will showcase the picture of the thumbnail, so that way when you see it on the end screen you can go ahead and click it if you are interested in this build. Now the reason why I hit that ammo box is because of this directive that I'm about to show you. But yes, we're going with challenging in all 5 directives. All right, one thing that they have added back into the rotation with the directives is the ammo hoarders. All right, so the ammo hoarders is where it reduces the starting ammo and access ammo upon reload, and you get no additional ammo after killing an enemy. So whatever you start with is what you're going to end with, and if you reload, you lose those bullets. So don't reload, and here's why I'm going to show you this is a key tactic. So the plan is to only go to the public executions around the safe houses. Right here, I am trying to show you guys where all the possible public executions will be, and I'm hovering around the potential activities. It is saying, some of them are saying territory control, but they will change to public execution. So I'm just showcasing all the safe houses you should rotate around in order to do this. Now, here's the tactic. Once you are finished with a public execution, immediately go and fast travel to one of these safe houses with the public executions around them. What this does is reset everything that you have lost as far as bullets. Say if you have broken armor, it resets that for you. And if you are on a new gen, this will be extremely fast for you. Unfortunately, if you're on a PS4 or Xbox One, and you have slow loading screens, that's just what you got to deal with. Either way, you're going to have to deal with that because you have to fast travel regardless. But this way is immediately once you're done with a public execution, go ahead and fast travel to a safe house, and then go ahead and go to the next public execution. As you guys see right here, I am ripping through it, and here is the thumbnail for this build so you guys can see why and how deadly this build is and why I came up with it. Anyways, so moving forward, we're going to go ahead and talk about while this gameplay is going on, because I really do want to show you guys the exact process of how to clear these public executions, exactly what to do to get there, and how to maneuver in the game. But what has been going on in these past 24 hours, man, a lot of the community has been complaining about these seasonal characters. I mean, to me personally, I don't like them either, and I wish that they would explain further about what the season characters are, because honestly it is not a good idea, especially for this type of game. Now, the reason why that is because they waited so long to push out so much content, so now everybody is grinding. As you guys can see, I had talked about it on Twitter the day of, and it blew up. That was my most viewed tweet, and it was because of this debate that has been going on across all socials for the Division 2. Now, I also want to show you guys some key rewards along the way that I thought was a really cool, and I will go ahead and show you guys that along with this gameplay. But like I said, guys, I don't agree with the seasonal characters. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what your opinion is for the seasonal character. But that is one bad thing that they have put into this update. Now, my thing is, on the other side of everything, the good update that have created is allowing all players in Washington DC from 1 to 30, for example, you know, that would be the cap. But now it's 1 to 40 and you're able to play everything in the DC. Obviously, I think you still have to go and do the New York DLC in order to do the New York side of the game, but at least you're able to play all the content as far as everything in DC, from league events to countdown to whatever, etc. So they got rid of the gear score system, so now it is just 1 to 40 and then 40 to infinity, I guess you would say right there. But here it is, right guys, I'm doing the last activity for level 99, and as well as the rogue patches that you guys will also see in the season track. They are really cool. I love the rogue patches. Honestly, we are rogues, and the season reward skins that you guys are seeing, especially right now in the gameplay. Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyway, moving on, I want to go ahead and show you how good it looks with the level 100 patch, man. Oh, all red is beautiful. Black and red is a beautiful combination. I want to see what you guys have came up with all the season reward apparel and future apparel events that are coming up. Also, guys, we have 5 spots open in the clan right now. If you guys are interested on PS5, Creative Intel is the clan for you. Go ahead and join up, and then make sure you guys like and subscribe if you love this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.